All right, guys, Mark from Park Flyers. So today we're looking at a very special car. It's the MT48 2.0. This is the second version of their stunt truck from Tekno. It retails for $579.99. It's available now. We're basically getting a lot of requests to build these for customers. Stunt trucks are, and always will be, the staple of RC. Everybody loves a good stunt truck. The two things that make the Tekno stand out over and above everybody else is obviously the Tekno durability, and the second thing is this thing is super, super wide. This is probably the widest stunt truck I've ever seen. It's 18 inches wide. Just to give you some perspective, the MT8 here is 16 inches wide. Extra 2 inches, it kind of looks like a square. If you actually hover over this, it's so wide, it's just like one big square. Anyway, the reason why they did that is they wanted a car to be more stable. You know, just for example, this is a 10 scale. This is the Pro MT 4x4 by Proline, legendary car. One of the best 10 scale monster stunt trucks ever made, even by today's standards. It just has so many features. We're going to do a future video on this car. But this car is a short wheelbase. It's also short left to, you know, the stance is short as well. So when you drive this in the rough stuff, it kind of feels a little cumbersome. It gets tripped up a little bit. It doesn't feel that stable. On a lot of these cars, like Stampede 4x4s and, you know, the MT10 from Team Associated, we make the cars wider for some people because they want them more stable. Tekno did that from the factory. They just wanted a stable stunt truck, which they got here. And I'll tell you what, it pays dividends because everybody's noticing that the car is slightly more enjoyable to drive. It is, in Tekno fashion, always going to be the best of the best. This is the best stunt truck in the world for 8 scale. There's nothing that's going to be better. The durability, the design, this is a white glove experience. From building the car to driving the car, you don't really need to do a lot of maintenance on these cars. They're built to really beat up and to run hard. You don't baby these things. Parts availability is awesome. It's an American company, Tekno, so all the parts are always available. Now there is 2 upgrades you want to consider heavily. They don't come with them. One of them is the sway bars. You want to do them front and rear. You also want to get the Delrin pistons. It's going to be less friction. It's just going to be a better piston. It's also going to be more durable. And the longevity of those pistons is just much better than the included plastic pistons. For this car, we went with the Cobra 8 system. Obviously, we're running this in 4S. We went with a 17-tooth pinion, which according to the manual is super aggressive, but we have our customers, Chris, the contractor, bought this. He likes his stuff fast and aggressive, so do I. So we actually went with the 17-tooth pinion. On 4S, this thing is going to cook. It's going to be everything you want. The Proline trenchers are a perfect complement to this chassis. They have the perfect weighted foams in the tires, not overly stiff and not overly loose. So you get the best of both worlds. It's just going to drive with a beautiful balance. You have a little bit of expansion on acceleration. It's good for rotating the car in the air, which is primarily what this car is for. It's a stunt truck. And because the car is so wide, you could actually drive it like a regular RC car. It really is that enjoyable. This is a Proline Chevy Silverado body. It fits perfect on this chassis. The front nose needs to be cut a little bit just so that the bumper doesn't go in the way and it could settle onto the car. It looks beautiful. And the car is really, it's the best. What can I tell you? The Tekno MT48 2.0 is the best stunt truck on the planet at this time. You're not going to get an argument for too many people. It does not come with the brace, the center brace. Cars like the MT8, they come standard with a double brace here. Actually, for handling and just for overall feel, I don't like a brace in my car. If you're doing 40-foot jumps, yes, you're going to need a brace. Tekno does make that upgrade. You can add it to the car if you want and go from there. I don't drive my stunt trucks with braces. I like feel over functionality. I don't really jump 40-foot jumps. The most I'll go is 10, 15, maybe 20, and I'll go from there. But I like my cars without the braces. For the steering servo on this particular build, we went with the 760 MG from Power Hobby. It's unbelievable. It's my new go-to servo. I'm putting the servo in every car. It's right around $100. It's got the best feel to it. I love it. Really good servo. You're not going to break it. It's overkill for the car, but you know what? You put it in, you forget about it, and you'll never have to replace the servo. What I like about Tekno cars is not just the durability, but I like the layout of the chassis. It's such a clean layout. You have wire management. You actually have a system where you can tuck wires along the side of the car so it doesn't hit the center drive shaft. And they go right into the receiver box. You have a really thick, Velcro battery strap. Instead of having the two thin ones it's cumbersome. It's just one strap. It's very smart. Everything is like, I feel like they just took their time and laid everything out perfectly. The front and rear bumpers, just like every other Tekno car, is the best. You really don't break the car. It's meant to absorb tremendous amounts of energy and impacts. It's a great design, very simple but effective. And like I said, the bumpers are unbelievable. The wheelie bar, also really nice. I wish they would include like rubber wheels, just like the Team Associated ones. These are a little bit higher quality. I wonder if they'll fit in here. That would be cool. Put the Team Associated wheels in there. That'd be great, just so you have some rubber for some grab. These are plastic, so they don't grab the surface that well, but who cares? Riding wheelies is not a primary, it's not a primary concern. Shocks are unbelievable. They have there are bladders in them, different design than their other shocks, but they did that because this is a stunt truck. It needs a lot of pack when you land. You want a good landing, something with a lot of damping, and that's what they did here. Car is a low profile, sits lower to the ground than a typical monster truck, and that's because they want the handling to be good. And obviously you're never going to roll this truck because of how wide it is, and just the low stance. Really good center of gravity. Overall, the truck is a blast to drive. If you want me to build one for you, we can do it just like this for Chris. We did this for Chris, the contractor. He does a lot of projects with us. We really appreciate his business. We have more projects coming up, some very exciting things coming up with Chris, and we're excited to do them. Anyway, he's going to love this truck. Anyway, we hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Call 1-800-470-8932, and we'll put one together for you. It's not going to be a problem. We have these in stock if you want to order on the website and support us. Anyway, have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.